Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook download and a 30-day free trial at audibletrial.com/brews and blasters. There's over 150,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
Here we go.
You're listening to Brews and Blasters, RetroZap.com's free-ranging discussion about all things Star Wars.
How we doing?
Same as always.
That bad, huh?
With your hosts, Chris and Joe, two guys from Boston who are talking about this stuff anyway.
Bulky religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
Let us go inside where we can discuss business over a drink.
Conversation anyway.
This place can be a little rough.
Not good.
I don't like this.
This is madness.
Would you join me for a little refreshment? Everyone's invited, of course.
I think you overestimate their chances.
No, not really, no.
I'm listening. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Brews and Blasters, RetroZap.com's free-ranging discussion for all things Star Wars. My name is Joe, and joining me today is my barbecuing partner, my great friend who joined me in eating burgers and Sausage Guy sausages and many other things today at an amazing barbecue cooked by my lovely wife, my good friend and co-host, Chris Sultan.
Yum, yum, yum. It was delicious.
It really was, wasn't it?
Yeah, you know what? It's wing time, baby. It's wing time.
Yeah, that wing time sauce is the best.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was really good.
It really is. Yeah, I use that wing time buffalo sauce and everything. We're not even sponsored by Wing Time, but we're giving them...
No, it's delicious.
It is good. It is good. If you can find it, I think it's only a local brand, but you know what? Wing Time buffalo sauce, fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, I use it at work so much, they call me Buffalo Joe right now.
Hey, that's a good name.
It's kind of creepy. I'm like, I went to one person was like, it puts the lotion on this, and they're like, no.
Yeah.
They didn't really know what I was talking about. But
Buffalo Joe.
No, don't do that. No.
It sounds like a Weston.
I don't, yeah, no, it's, no. I don't like it.
You know something, though? There was house-made margaritas.
Oh, yeah, we had the house-made margaritas.
Some coleslaw.
Yeah. Homemade coleslaw.
Homemade.
Yeah, we cold the slaw.
Yes, it was delicious.
Yeah.
A lot of good stuff here.
We had a lot of good times.
Very good spread.
It was a good
For
spread,
the first time I tried turkey sausages, I'm a believer. Delicious.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't have the turkey sausage this time.
I put down a cheeseburger, a turkey sausage, a regular sausage, a pickle, coleslaw, margarita, and I think about like 8 minutes.
And we're drinking wine now.
Yeah, we're drinking wine.
Yeah.
In the same glass that I drank the margarita out of.
Oh, you barbarian.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, we started up with Sausage Guy sausages.
Yeah.
And people not from Boston, they may not know about the Sausage Guy.
Yeah.
But if you ever go to an event or like a nightclub or anything in Boston that gets out, after 10 p.m., there's a cart. There's a cart on the street selling Italian sausages. And the name of that cart is the Sausage Guy.
Yeah.
And he makes amazing sausages.
With an unbelievable logo.
Oh, yeah. It's just a guy eating sausages.
No, it's a chick riding a rocket.
Oh, that might be the newest one. Yeah.
I love that.
Little like 1940s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like bomber style.
Oh, yeah. It's great.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, so yeah, it was good times.
You would see that painted on a side of a Republic gunship.
Oh, didn't they do that with Leia?
Yeah, dude, I loved it. No, they did it with Padme.
Oh, with Padme.
And Anakin was like, that's coming off.
That's true.
Yeah, that was
That's true.
awesome.
He's like, nah.
That was great.
I bet all the clones knew.
Oh,
I bet they're perceptive.
I would like to think Rex probably had like an idea.
Yeah.
You know, like he's always overprotective. He's
Yeah.
always trying to protect her. Like, hey, buddy, what's going on?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet Rex just gave him a look one time, like, yeah, I know what's going on.
He was probably like, you know, so I know what's going on, but guess what? I'm at work right now. I just want to work and go home.
Yeah, my entire life is work, so
Yeah,
you know, I'm just gonna do my job here. Yeah.
That's probably it.
Yeah. Me and my brothers, we all know.
Yeah.
We go down to that clone bar down in Coruscant. We all talk about you guys.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Man, I would have loved to see more of that clone bar. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
It was
like they
cool.
were like developing their own subculture.
Yeah.
You know?
I loved it.
What are we doing here? We have so many things to talk about.
I don't even know. Should we start talking about barbecue again? What are we doing?
Okay. Hey, let's talk about some barbecue.
All right, barbecue.
All right.
Cheeseburger or regular burger?
I had both.
Oh, nice.
No. I don't like a regular, like, straight up burger. Unless it's like amazing, like, beef. Like, if it's like quality beef, I'll do like regular burger.
Right.
But otherwise, cheeseburger all the way. There's so many great varieties of cheese to put on it.
Yeah, like, you know, you're not going to smother all kinds of cheese on a bison burger.
Depending on the bison.
Depending.
Yeah, it has to be your bison.
Oh, jeez. You can get a better look at a bison.
Wait, no. What are we doing?
I don't know. Hey, what were those? Were those chicky or... Yeah, chicky. Were they chicken or turkey?
We brought them over.
The burgers. We had...
I believe they were turkey.
Turkey, okay. I did not... That's the one thing that I didn't have.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Were they good?
Yeah, they're definitely good. Well, Jenny O.
Thank God. I love barbecue.
Yeah, I mean... all right. We need to distinguish this, because, like, up here in the Northeast, we call cookouts barbecue. We call grilling barbecue.
Yeah.
But people in other parts of the country, that's a big deal. You know, barbecue is like a style of food.
Oh, yeah.
So like, we know what real barbecue is.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah. Like, we go down to Black Star Barbecue in Winthrop, and
Yum.
I'm giving out all these endorsements for places that do not support us in any way. They don't even know about us.
Right. No, they
they probably look down on us if they actually know. But
you never know.
You never know. I hope not. But yeah, like we go down there. That's real barbecue. You know, like slow cooked brisket. And,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about grilling. Mm-hmm. We grilled on our patio. You guys went to our pool.
Right.
Yeah, I was working.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, it was a bummer. But I came home and we all had a good time.
We did.
And now the ladies are watching Up.
And we're here.
Yeah.
Recording history.
Yeah, my wife's watching Up for the first time.
Up is a fantastic movie.
It is. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like
they knock you down and build you up.
They do. They build you. That's the whole movie right there. Up.
Yeah.
Right there.
What's the bird's name?
I forget. I haven't seen it since 2009.
No, I think it's Kevin.
Yeah?
Is it? I don't know. But I love it. It's a good movie. I could be wrong with both names. I have no idea. But I really enjoy it a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, like I walked out there before we started the show, and yeah, they were still in the down mode. They had just been their hearts had been broken by the beginning of that movie.
Right.
Yeah. But
so you're saying when we're done recording, we're gonna
get,
walk out there and
they're
they're just gonna
big hugs. Yeah. They're gonna be really happy to see us. I hope.
Oh, geez.
I think.
Thank God.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Oh man.
All right. So
yeah, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Yeah. What's that?
A fantastic real life event. That
No, it's real.
It's real.
Oh man, you know what's real? Trying to get a First Order Stormtrooper figure.
Oh my God.
That's real.
Yeah.
That got really real.
Yeah, that
yesterday
got
morning.
super real.
Yeah.
That got like almost smashed my phone rail.
No, buddy, you already had yours.
Yeah, but
you got yours a day before they went on Hasbro Toy Shop.
Yeah, I was getting greedy.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
You weren't greedy. You were just anxious.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When it said quantity, I put 4, and then it knocked me down to 2, and then it was like, nope.
So you did go to Hasbro Toy Shop on the day.
Oh, yeah.
Even though you already had one.
Yes.
You got one on eBay.
Uh-huh.
You paid a large price for it.
I think with shipping, it was either $92 or $94.
You know what's funny? You know, last week I was like, ha ha ha. You know, like that's like too much money.
Yeah.
But now that's a discount.
Right.
Yeah. based on the availability.
Well, you know something? After San Diego Comic-Con,
Yeah.
I in my head, I was like, because you know how a few of them were on eBay before that? Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, after San Diego Comic-Con, you're gonna see the price drop a lot because there's gonna be so many.
Yeah,
it went higher.
Yeah. So what I didn't realize at first is that the packaging for this figure is exclusive to San Diego Comic-Con 2015.
Yeah.
That is not the packaging we're going to see in stores.
No.
So that is an important distinguishing feature on why the price is being ramped up so high.
Right.
And why it's so hard to get these figures right now.
Yeah.
Which is good and bad. I mean, it's good because it's very exclusive and, you know, it's very exciting to get one. It's bad because this is the first figure from The Force Awakens. This is it. This is number one.
It's historical. This is the first figure
It's
of a
historic.
new trilogy
It
that
is.
we're getting.
It's historic. It's marking a new era in Star Wars collecting. Like we had the shirt.
Right.
We have the shirt from Celebration. Not even Star Wars Weekends, right?
Star Wars
Star Wars
Weekends.
Week. We have the shirt from Star Wars Weekends. That is the first merchandise produced, but this is a figure.
Right.
It's a big deal. It's
This
a big
is huge.
deal. So getting your hands on those are I can see why people really wanted them.
Yeah. And I'll tell you right now, I'm not a package guy. I'm
Yeah.
always like,
Take it out,
Yeah.
play with it.
this package
It's beautiful.
is unbelievable.
Yeah.
They really thought of it all. It was done right. And I love it.
Yeah.
I really do. And I'm not just saying that. This is a great, great, great package.
Oh yeah, totally.
You know?
So yeah, so the morning of the 28th, I went online and they were not live. It's like, yep, they're coming. They're coming the 28th. So I started emailing Hasbro. I'm like politely asking, hey, when will they be live? Just curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's the 28th. You said they were going to be here on the 28th. They are not live. Like I've worked on website commerce sites. I've done e-commerce on the back end. So like I kind of know how this stuff goes. Like a lot of times it's more manual than you think. Someone actually has to push like a physical button a lot of times to make this stuff live.
Right.
So they ended up giving me the category that this would be in. So I was able to kind of like find it. I don't know if I found it exactly when they pushed the button to make this thing live or I found it a few minutes beforehand, but I was on that page based on the information they were giving me in the email.
Right.
And it seemed to be maybe if it was 1 or 2 minutes beforehand, that was about it.
Right.
So I get to the site. Oh, man. I get to the site. And I'm looking at this thing. It's like, oh my God, there it is right on the site. First Order Stormtrooper SDCC 15 exclusive.
Right.
And the site is lagging. And I can tell there's a lot of people just hitting the site, pressing refresh, putting a lot of stress on the entire system overall.
Right.
Like if you were trying to order a G.I. Joe, it was not your lucky day.
Right.
Because it wasn't just for Star Wars. I mean, when you have that many people hitting the site, it's just going to put a massive stress on everything going on in the back end.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, it took me a long time to try and check out. The process. I had already made my account, put in all my information, had everything ready for like the fastest possible checkout too.
Right.
I was down with Hasbro Toy Shop. But in the time it took me to order put two in my cart and try and check out, it was already sold out.
Right.
The First Order Stormtrooper sold out in less than 10 minutes.
Oh, I believe that. It felt like a couple of minutes.
Less than 10 minutes. That is massive.
Right.
I don't know how much quantity they had on hand.
That's what I was thinking. What was it, like 30?
Who knows?
Because it was like a ton of people that were like, I didn't get one. And then it was like one kid that was like, hey, I was able to get one. How did you get one?
Yeah. So, like, I know how these things go. Even if you have it in your cart, it's not reserved until you check out.
Exactly.
However, if you ordered more than one of these, you may want to check your email. Because what I've heard from Hasbro is that, well, let me read it here. I asked them if there will be any more. I knew I was probably going to get a no, but I said, hey, will there be any more available? Because it was in the checkout and I was trying to order it, you know, trying to get pump them for information a little bit. And what they said is there is a possibility we will have more available in a few weeks after we fulfill the orders we have, and we have reviewed orders placed by the same person for the same items as we will be canceling some of these items. Yeah, it's hard to follow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What they're basically saying is if you ordered more than one,
Yeah.
they might be reviewing your order and saying, no, you can only order just one.
Oh, wow.
So even if your order was final,
Yeah.
it may not actually be final.
That's a bummer.
Which is, I gotta tell you, it's not ideal in my opinion. I don't think that's great. And I have heard reports of this. Since I got this email, I've heard reports in real time that they are sending out emails being like, we are dropping you down to one just based on how much demand there is.
Wow, that's
on
amazing.
this. Yeah. So, I was not able to get an SDCC First Order Stormtrooper from HasbroToyShop.com. But in my rage,
Right.
right, like literally minutes afterwards, I went right to eBay and was just like, oh, okay, First Order Stormtrooper, meh, done.
Yeah.
I ordered one right then and there.
See, that's the beauty of eBay.
Yeah.
And, I really didn't want to deal with any stress.
Yeah.
And I didn't think it was going to be easy getting them on Hasbro. That's why I was like, you know something? I saw the exclusive package. I want this figure very badly.
I thought if I was an early bird, I'd get the worm.
Right.
I did not get that worm.
It was more like people woke up going, do you know what time?
Yeah, no, they were, yeah. And they didn't give you a time.
No one knew nothing.
No.
I just remember going on Twitter and there was like, I didn't forget who it was, but it just said, go now.
Our buddy Chris Perillo was up at like 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I saw that. I think he got one though.
He got two.
He got two?
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to let him keep two.
I know.
Because I know other people, they're not letting him keep two.
Right.
Chris, let me know if you know what happens.
Right.
You know, if you listen to the show.
Hey, and great job.
Yeah, no, congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I went right to eBay and I paid speculator money. I paid exorbitant amounts.
Yeah.
You know,
But like you said, it's really a historical figure.
it is.
You know, and I know that that's going to be the same figure will be released September 4th, but guess what? Not in that package.
No, yeah.
And did you know about the little booklet that comes with this
Oh
package?
no, I didn't.
Okay, because I didn't either until the other day when I opened it up.
Yeah.
And I was like, this feels like a package. I mean, I'm sorry. This feels like a booklet. And I was like, what is this? And I'm not going to spoil that for you.
Okay, because I'm not going to open mine up.
So maybe, you know something? I already recorded my review. It will be live tomorrow.
All right, we'll do it on there.
Yeah.
However, I'm not going to open that one. I may open my second one that I got.
Boom. Now, where did you get this one?
Okay, so I paid a $100 for this figure off eBay. Because in my rage, I was like, I will have this at any cost.
Yeah.
I must have this.
Right.
Like, you will not deny me my First Order Stormtrooper. This is my time. Mm-hmm. It's not my time down here.
Yeah.
You know, like Goonies.
Yeah.
You know, like this is my time. I've arrived where I am getting my Star Wars merchandise.
Right.
I'm not 4 years old. I'm not a poor college student. It's my time.
Well, that's what I felt like because I was going back and forth, trying to get this figure for. I thought $75 was a reasonable price.
Yeah.
And nobody was budging. And I was like, you know, I sniped.
Yeah.
Because that's what you got to do on eBay.
Got to snipe it.
Lasts like 3 seconds.
Oh, I bought it now. I did the buy it now price.
Well,
yeah.
Well, you know something? I was watching a few of them. For some weird reason, it's very odd because the same figure, same condition, some of them will go for over 100, and then I won mine for, I think it was, I forget, it was like $86 and $5 shipping or whatever. But I was thrilled because I'm telling you right now, if I lost that one, I was like, that was it for me, and I was gonna just go buy now because I couldn't deal with it.
I know.
Anymore, you know.
I know. Yeah, I know. It was a weird thing. Like I went for the buy it now price, but you know, the first auction I went towards, by the time I was trying to buy it now on eBay, the first one I went to already sold out.
Right.
So I was like even more in like a rage. I was like, no, this will be mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I'll be honest with you, there are people on eBay selling those for over $200.
Yeah. Well, what's weird? That's what I was saying. Like the auctions are going higher than some of the buy now prices. I'm like,
crazy,
guys. Don't get stressed out. Just buy it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Because think about it. At the end, when it's all said and done, say you want to spend $80 and then you end up spending $95.
Yeah.
Think about it. Like, is the $15, worth that stress?
Right.
You know what I mean? Because like you'll spend $15 at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
You know, spend it on a first order stormtrooper. You know, like
It's true. So I got word today. I got an anonymous tip. Like, I thought I was going to be done with one figure, but now we have two.
Nice.
Two on the way. I got a tip from Twitter that the site robotkingdom.com was selling SDCC first order stormtroopers.
now what did they get them from the con, or did they get them through Hasbro and
I don't know.
they're a third party?
They're from China. They're Chinese. This is a Chinese company. So this might be like manufacturer wholesale.
Right.
Who knows? I don't know how Robot Kingdom gets them. I looked up the site to see if they were like legit, or I'm just getting like scammed with like, you know, Star Wars figures, you know.
Oh wow.
You know, like who knows, right? You know, I like to do my due diligence wherever I'm buying things.
Yeah, but think about it. Look at the old school bootlegs now from the
I know,
original
that's true.
trilogy.
Yeah.
They're worth tons of money. They look ridiculous, but they're so rare, you know?
That is true. That is true.
So if you get a package and it's in, where is it from?
This company, Robot Kingdom, is from China.
So if you get it in like another language, that might be pretty cool.
It's
you know?
legit, man. This is a San Diego Comic-Con 2015 exclusive Star Wars: The Black Series First Order Stormtrooper, limited restock available now. That is what it is.
Nice.
And they were available as of this afternoon, like 4 p.m. Eastern Time on the 29th of July. So, and they were selling them for $59.90
Plus shipping.
plus shipping. Shipping was about $20. I paid $25 for like a little bit better.
Right.
So, you know, my total was like $85 on that.
Nice.
You know, so I'm dishing it out to get my stormtroopers.
Right.
But I'm gonna have them.
Exactly.
So we're gonna see. And you know what? I gotta tell you, if these things are open, so help me God. Yeah.
It's very hard to, let's put it this way. I was very careful taking this figure out of the package with his weapons.
Yeah.
It's very hard to explain, but there's like these little wires that poke through a hole, go around his leg or arm, let's say, or the blaster, and then it goes back through this little hole. Now, I did my review.
Uh-huh.
I displayed them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I was on Cloud City with this figure.
Yeah.
Taking pictures with it, and then right when I was done with it, I wanted to put it back in the package. So let's put it this way. It's taken me so long that I only got the blasters back that it looked like I didn't open it. So, and I've been doing it with tweezers.
Really?
That's how hard. Now, see, if you gave me this figure 20 years ago,
Right.
or maybe a little bit, I would have busted out the scissors or a knife and been like, snip, snip, snip,
That's
snip.
me now. That's how I would do it.
You know, but
Yeah.
trust me, you're gonna want to put. Well, now that you have two, maybe you won't care.
You know what? I'm gonna. I'm so bad at opening them up now. I feel I get the guilt still, and I know it's stupid. Like I'm not gonna say that, but I don't know. Like I get real anxiety opening up my figures.
Oh yeah.
But I also believe in opening them up, using them, playing with them, setting them up. Look at that shelf over there.
Right.
Like I love doing that. Like I want to do both, and I'm torn. I'm torn.
Yeah.
I hate it.
That's why when I was just really hoping for some good luck and
Yeah.
to get a couple on Hasbro, because I was like, man, if I do get these two on Hasbro,
Yeah.
then I'm just gonna rip it out of the package and be like, yeah.
And you know what, man? Like I'm not a speculator. I'm not looking to sell these. I've never sold a collectible in my life because I'm a treasure hunter. I like to find my treasures.
Oh yeah.
And I think it's more of like I don't want to spoil the treasure
Right.
in some way, and that's what I grapple with.
Yeah.
And it's hard for me to open up like these mint exclusive rare figures, and I know I probably should work towards getting past that if I know that it's not like a speculative investment in any sort.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's the whole thing. Like, I didn't want to open this because it's such a precious figure, you
Right.
know? And the presentation of it with the package is unbelievable.
It's so beautiful.
It is. It really is. And I want to restore that, you know? And that's
Yeah.
why, like, I want to do my review for you guys that watches my reviews.
Yeah.
And I want to put that back in the package because I want to display that on my shelf the way that it was meant to be displayed, you know? You know, and to be honest with you, I haven't really opened figures for a long time. And then when I started doing the collector's hut, I was literally like, I'm opening figures and I'm crying every time I open one, you know? But now you're starting to see me do some videos and I'm like, sorry guys, I'm not opening this one.
Well, you know, I mean, some of those are, it's like a thing, like the rare ones, like they all feel rare right now because there's so little on the shelves.
Yeah.
You know, so like when I get my IG-88, like I don't want to really open that, or I want to buy two. I want to open one and keep one mint.
Right. And thanks for everybody commenting on that video because I had no idea there was little pegs like on his wrist that you slide
Yeah,
the
we were
gun
messing
over.
around here with that IG-88. We couldn't figure it out.
Joe, how long were we messing around?
A good 25 minutes.
I did a whole review and said the only downfall of this figure is you cannot hold guns.
Yeah.
And somebody was like, dude, there's little pegs. And I was like, no way.
Yeah.
And I ran downstairs, picked up the figure, and I went, holy moly. And
you
then,
went holy moly?
Yeah, I did. I was like, are you kidding me? And then I was like, I looked at the weapons and I was like, nah. And then there was little holes and it slides right in the peg. And I'm like, they thought of everything.
They really did.
And I'm a big jerk because
Yeah.
I was like,
You are.
You can't hold the weapons. You could put them in this awesome like
Holster,
and
Yeah.
that's about it.
Oh man. Yeah, it's crazy. Collecting.
Yeah. I can't wait for you to see the booklet, man.
Oh, man.
It's the cherry on top, dude. You're gonna go. Honestly, I was like this. What is this? And then I opened it up and I was like, oh my god. like if I was the only one that had it, that was like my react. I was like, babe. Like if they like screwed up, I'm like, check this out. You know. And I hope
That's
you get
awesome.
the same reaction because I was like, oh my god.
Oh man.
That's why I was like worth every penny.
You were.
No, that figure is worth every penny.
Okay.
The hell with me. That figure is worth every penny.
Oh man. So I guess we'll keep on going with the collecting here. So we got Force Friday coming up. Toys R Us,
Yes.
Target, right?
Right.
We're hearing word of Best Buy getting in on the game too.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Toys R Us. We're Toys R Us guys.
We are Toys R Us guys, right?
Yeah.
You know, I'm also getting, you know, there was a picture came out today from our friends at the Wolfpack podcast. They're seeing, you know, Force Awakens stuff thrown out on shelves already.
Yeah, good eye.
Yeah, real good eye. Someone's getting in trouble for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, some manager at Toys R Us is getting the call.
Yeah.
You know,
Some
it's,
kid-
it's coming down.
Do you
It's coming down the
think
wire.
Maybe they have stuff.
Oh yeah, they have to. How did that go on the shelf?
Joe, mission accomplished. I already brainstormed. Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolts.
Guess what?
What?
We're getting jobs at Toys R Us. It's worth the risk.
Oh, we're gonna get jobs at Toys R Us.
We're on the news.
Oh man.
Hey, do you think my Jeffrey dolls will still work?
What?
Do you remember Jeffrey dolls? I had them when I was like 6.
I remember Jeffrey the giraffe.
I'll tell you.
What
it was-
dolls he talking about? And what
Dollars.
worked? Oh, Jeffrey Dollars.
Yeah.
Jeffrey
Jeffrey dollars.
Maybe.
Jeffrey bucks or whatever you want to call it.
Oh yeah.
But the thing, it was money, paper money with Jeffrey in the middle.
It was.
Now, when I was like a kid and
Yeah.
it was my birthday at Christmas, you can give me bonds, CDs,
Yeah.
cash.
Not compact discs.
I wanted Jeffrey bucks.
Yeah. Well, who did?
And I'm telling you, I used to hit the roof and I couldn't wait to run all the way up that 100-foot hallway.
Oh, the Toys R Us in Revere, man. That 100-foot hallway. Well, why did they do that?
Do you think well, it's gone. But do
Yeah.
you think if it was still there, it would be 100 feet? I think it would probably be honestly, 18 feet. But for
Like
us,
20
it was
minutes.
the whole buildup.
I don't know, man, because I was in there when I was like 19. You know, like during like the prequel era. I still went there for some figures, so it was pretty long.
Okay.
It was a pretty long hallway. But it was funny because I don't know why they built the store that way.
It's
But
weird.
you really had to go down a massive hallway, and there was nothing there. It wasn't even anything on like the walls.
I was going
It
to
was
say
a
that.
white hallway, and like the anticipation from getting from the door into the toys. Like I dare you not. Like I dare any kid not to run down that hallway.
Oh, we ran.
Everyone ran.
How many times? I can't tell you how many times I heard my parents, don't run.
Yeah.
Don't run.
How can you not run? You're going into a toy store.
Right.
These things don't even exist anymore.
That's
Like
sad.
Toys R Us is like the last one.
Right.
Like remember, there were tons of toy stores when we were kids.
Oh, yeah.
You had the KB, had the Child World, It was a world for me. It was a child world.
Yeah.
A world full of toys.
We didn't have Target.
No. We didn't have Walmart.
I will admit though, Walmart had a good selection when I was like, I had to be like 11, 12. I remember them having a lot of Star Wars stuff.
There was no Walmart when I was 11 or 12 around here.
No.
I mean, we had like, what's now Walgreens was Medimart back then on Broadway Revere, and that had a great toy selection. I got to be honest.
Ames had some stuff.
Ames did, yeah. There's some other stores that do some good Star Wars stuff. We'll see if it's good for Force Awakens, but it's been good. It was good during Episode 3, and it was good for the Rebel stuff. We found some interesting figures.
Right.
My secret place, though. My secret chain.
Oh, yeah.
There's one chain out there. There's one national chain that has figures.
Which is, you'll never guess in a million years.
Yeah, maybe in a couple of months we'll have to let that loose.
Yeah.
See if they're doing it. I don't want to give away false information at this time.
Maybe they'll throw some figures out too.
Right. You know what? That's going to be a place to check.
Yeah.
When we're trying to look for our, we're trying to find our Mace Windu or our Darth Vader Anakin figure, like looking still like Anakin.
Right. Yeah.
That was the place to go.
Well, when I heard about Force Friday, I was thinking to myself, okay, it's going to be mayhem. And I remember us talking about, hey, what time do you think we should line up? Then I was like, in my head, I was like, maybe it's not going to be that bad. Maybe it'll be like me, Joe, and maybe like 10 other guys.
Yeah, right? And now, after the Hasbro toy shop,
I'm nervous.
I'm real nervous.
Like, I'm telling you, we're working together.
Yeah.
We're going to get this done.
We're going to get it done.
I'm bringing Alexa with us.
Yeah.
We're going to have 3. There's going to be 3 of us.
Minimum.
Yeah. And we're all going to look out for each other. It's going to be like this. Joe, you got this one. Chris, you got this one.
Yeah.
It's going to be like that.
Chris, we might have to get like Bluetooth like things in our ears.
Yeah.
Might have to do that.
I just hope it's just
we'll get the Lobot thing. Let's get the Lobot thing in the back. Let's like wire ourselves in, so we don't have to talk. Well, let's give like the hand signals like he does. Like everything's cool. Like good, go. You know, like we'll do one of those. Like we just need the Lobot thing, so we don't even need to talk.
Right.
Yeah. Let's do that, Chris. Let's Lobot it up.
I just hope people are respectful and like no pushing. Like everybody's gonna get one. Calm down, everybody. You know
what I care? I hope that everyone there are real fans. Yes. I don't want people there for the money.
Right.
I'm
telling you right now.
I don't want speculators.
I'm getting doubles. I'm not selling, man. One out of the package, one in the package.
If you're thinking of going to Force Friday just to make this as an investment, stay home. This is for the fans.
Yeah, something. Go to Target.
Yeah. This isn't for making money.
Just stay out of Toys R Us.
Don't resell at a higher price.
Yeah. Which that's going to happen the next day.
Yeah, it's not for that. That's not what this is about anymore.
Right.
These things are made at massive quantities nowadays. I mean, it's not for that.
It's going to be amazing.
Then again, they're not listening to the show if they're going to do that either. The people who listen to the show are the diehard fans, and we love them.
What gets me really excited is I'm pretty sure, and I think it's safe to say, that this first wave, they're all going to be in a store.
Yeah.
Now, when was the last time we seen that?
Well, the Phantom Menace.
It was a long time ago.
The Phantom Menace. That was it.
That was the last time that you walked into a store and you're like, the whole wave is right here. I don't have to go online. It's right in front of my face. Yeah.
And I really, really hope that it's going to be like that too.
Yeah. I don't see why not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're gearing up. I believe that there's going to be enough for everybody. I think they're going to be overstocked. I'm thinking very positive with
Now,
this.
let me ask you, do you think Amazon is going to get on Force Friday? Do you think this is going to be the year that Amazon
Oh, definitely. They're probably going to be on ToysRUs.com too. Because there's all those people that do online shopping, they don't believe in going to stores anymore.
Will it be
You're not going to get
I'm afraid we're going to get burned though. Like what if the place to be is online during Force Friday? Like Black Friday,
We need an inside man, a number 4.
We need someone like in the van, like with all the computer equipment. Yeah, we really do.
It's like a Mission Impossible movie.
Pretty much. I hate to say it, but I think we need our Simon Pegg.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't want Simon Pegg.
I'll ask him tomorrow.
No, don't. Don't.
I'm having tea with him.
Hey, you know what he said? No. He said that we're finally getting a good Star Wars film after 33 years.
Really?
Yeah.
I really enjoy the prequels.
I really enjoy Simon Pegg films too.
I respect all the movies. And, and I love the stories, and I love how they were brought to us. I really do.
I hate how he just talks smack about a franchise that is really being good to him.
Yeah.
Really being good to him.
The thing is, yeah, I'm right with everybody else. I love real puppets, man. I love the effects that
they're doing it right.
You know,
they're doing it right.
I love that, but it's one big story. Like, just enjoy.
Get over it,
Sit
Simon.
back.
Get over it, Simon Pegg.
Yeah, enjoy. Guess what, buddy? You voiced Dengar in the Clone Wars as well. Did you not watch that?
Yeah, I mean, I know he was confused when he talked to me about it, but the Clone Wars is part of the prequel era.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sorry, it is.
It is.
You voiced a character in the prequel era. Enough said.
Right.
Enough said. So, shouldn't bash it.
No.
All right. I also watched The World's End this weekend, which is charming and delightful, and I love his movies.
It is a good movie.
So I really hate to grapple with this. He drives me nuts.
I love Paul. The movie
Paul was awesome.
Was unbelievable.
It was awesome.
I feel like that could have been me, or you, or any of us.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be us. Like we're gonna be hit like 40 and go to San Diego Comic-Con finally. You know?
I mean, it was an excellent movie. I loved it. I loved it. That whole movie was to the T. I feel like if we were to go to San Diego Comic-Con, that's what we would do. It would be awesome. It would be great to, rent a Winnebago and drive around. That would be cool.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I mean, as much as Paul was awesome, I don't want to stumble upon like an alien. I just can't handle that.
I don't know if I could handle it either. It would probably be like mentally like give me a lot of anxiety and also be very, very scary.
It's weird because
I probably wouldn't be that cool as like Seth Rogen,
Right. I could chill with any alien from the Star Wars universe. Anyone.
Yeah.
But when you take a picture of what we think an alien looks like,
I don't want to know.
It scares me.
Yeah. Hey, do you remember the book Communion by Whitley Strieber?
No.
Oh. I know there are people in the audience who know this book. 1988, my dad was reading this book. He brought it home from work. And I was 8 years old, and the cover of this book terrified me. It's the first time I ever saw like a gray alien.
Yeah.
Like it's the cover of this book kind of propagated that whole idea of what the gray alien looked like. And I remember staring at this illustration. I was terrified at it, and I couldn't look away from it. And man, it like infected me. It was, I get chills. I get chills even thinking about it to this day.
Yeah, thanks. I'm not sleeping tonight now. Forget it, man.
All right, hey, you know what? Yeah. We got to take a break. Let's shake all this off.
Move along.
Let's take a break, and we'll shake this off. We'll be right back. All right, today we're talking about our sponsor, Audible.com. For listeners of Brews and Blasters, Audible is offering a free audiobook download with a 30-day free trial to give you the opportunity to check out their service. You can check out Star Wars Dark Disciple by Christy Golden or any other audiobook that you want. Going to audibletrial.com/Brews and Blasters. Hey Chris, you've used Audible before, right?
I sure have.
Yeah, me too. I found out about Audible from a podcast just like this many years ago. I love it. I use it every single day. So, to download your free audiobook today, go to audibletrial.com/Brews and Blasters. Again, that's audibletrial.com/Brews and Blasters for your free audiobook. And we're back.
We're back.
Hey. All right, we can't make that a thing.
No. I felt like it was coming, and I was excited that I knew it was coming, though.
What's that?
And we're back.
You knew I was going to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like being predictable. I don't like being predictable like that. No, it's not good. All right. You feeling all right?
Oh, great. Fantastic.
Speaking of books, I got to tell you, I just read, I listened to Ready Player One by Ernest Cline, who wrote Fanboys. Let me tell you something. This book is unbelievable. Really, really is. Like, I've been hearing about it for years. I'm like, yeah, Ready Player One. I gotta read it. I finally listened to it, narrated by Will Wheaton. unbelievable. I don't know, like, how many of you, like, listen or, like, watch a lot of stuff with Will Wheaton in it, but this guy can narrate an audiobook like there's no tomorrow. I've listened to a lot of audiobooks, and this guy he's good. He's good. I listened to him do the entire 10-part Chronicles of Amber by Roger Zelazny, and it's unreal.
It really helps that he's a huge fan.
He's mentioned in the book. He's mentioned that, like, Ernie Klein wrote about Will Wheaton in the book. Can you imagine, like, having to read that? You know?
No, that would be weird, especially not knowing you're in the book.
Will Wheaton is, like, all right, this book is, like, in the future. It's, like, the 2040s, and, like, the world is kind of going to hell. You know, it's getting worse and worse, and everyone's really just plugged in to not, like, this one virtual reality video game, like, took over the world. Like, it took over the internet, took over everything. So, like, everything is done through this one virtual reality simulation called the Oasis. And the people who made the Oasis were obsessed about the 80s, and, like, so they were everyone, like, all of, like, culture is based on the 80s again, because that's what was in the Oasis. So you have all these amazing references to things that you remember from your childhood, 90s stuff too, and yeah, a lot of Star Wars in the book, a lot of references. You know, you really have to be on the ball to get all the references in the book, because they're not all easily pointed out. Unbelievable stuff, really is.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Will Wheaton's an elected official in the book.
That's great.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That is funny.
Yeah, it's really good. I was blown away by this book. I just finished it today.
Good reads.
Yeah, it's no, I didn't use Goodreads, but no. It was it's Wednesday today. I started on Sunday.
Oh, cool.
And unbelievable. Not a long book. Had a great time. Loved every minute of it. I just started a second book, Armada, which is just not connected, I don't think, but it's turning. It feels like a very similar style. So having a good time with that too. We'll see how it works out.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, go read Ready Player One. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
It's a good name.
Yeah, you guys will like this book. Trust me.
You'll dig it.
Yeah, you should read it too. Listen to it.
I'm a little behind on some stuff.
I know.
And I have like a list of stuff that would probably be like top priority before that one. But
you got to get to it.
Yeah. But yeah. I'm afraid by the time I get to it, Force Friday is going to come around. Those books are going to be released.
Journey to the Force Awakens will begin.
Yeah, and that's when everything else is just going to be shut off.
Oh, I know. Because you got to remember that day we have a lot more to do too.
Yeah.
Hey, while we're still coming out of break, let's get to some little bit of housekeeping. All right? I wanted to do this at the beginning of the show. We just had to talk about barbecue, and I got crazy.
Yeah.
All right. First of all, we have a lot of new listeners coming into the show.
Welcome.
And welcome. If this is your first show, thank you so much. We love you guys. We really, really, really appreciate every single person who has downloaded and listened to the show. We hope you subscribe. Hope you listen every single week. We're having a great time doing this, and we hope you guys come back. We want to hear from you all the time. So send your feedback to podcast@retrozap.com. Oh, and I'm sorry. Brews and Blasters @retrozap.com. Whatever you want. There's a ton of email addresses.
You'll get there.
Yeah, you'll get there. We'll get there, Pop. We'll get there. You know that one?
No.
That's from the original Godfather. That's Al Pacino.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, because Brando's always like, I wish you was Senator Corleone. We'll get there, Pop. We'll get there. It's before like his voice was like, you know? He's like,
right.
Yeah, he wasn't down there. He was like, we'll get there, Pop. We'll get there. Yeah, real high pitched there.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. That's for a different podcast, though. Yeah. So we love you guys. Thank you so much for listening, and spread the word. You know, we're a small show. We're trying to do as much as we can. We can't do it without you. Right. So let your friends know. You know, retweet us. Do what you want. You know, if you like this show, we love the support, and we We want to hear from you.
We love all the really nice things that we've been getting.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of great feedback, and we're humbled by it.
Yeah, it's very flattering.
Yeah. One of the best ways to help the show, aside from if you want to sign up for Audible, go for that. That's great. But if you want to help the show, something that's quick, easy, and free to do is to leave a comment and a review on iTunes. It helps boost the rankings. It helps people take notice of the show and pay attention to it, and that's always great. So we have a couple there that are just absolutely amazing. And we were talking, and I think we're going to enact. We're gonna do an awards thing. The Oppo Awards.
Love it. Love it.
The Oppo Awards. We're gonna do this once a week now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every show, we're gonna give out a new Oppo Award for Oppo Rancis.
Oppo Rancis.
The patron saint of Brews and Blasters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's coming around, man. He's coming around.
Hey, man, I think he's gonna be in episode 7.
If he's in episode 7, I'm gonna rip the chair right out of the floor.
I'm gonna cosplay as him, and I'm just gonna slither around.
No way.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
No.
I'm gonna slither around.
I'm gonna start growing my hair and my beard.
If you can do that beehive thing, more power to you.
How funny would it be? Midnight Joe. You're like, dude. I know. I'm like, dude. Hey, Joe. You're like, who the hell is this kid?
Yeah.
Like, hey, Joe.
You smell terrible.
Like, it might be my hair. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That would be a first cosplay ever.
Yeah,
Oppo Rancis.
no one's ever done a cosplay of Oppo Rancis.
I wonder if people would just scratch their head and be like, so.
Well, because you'd have to put yourself in a snake costume and slither.
Yeah.
You can't really do that.
Yeah.
Humans can't do that.
We can try.
Yeah, we could try. You have to maybe you do a remote control thing, get on your knees and kind of wheel yourself around.
Right.
Oh
man, you're gonna have
be
to
good.
get creative.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be interesting. Anyways, the Oppo Awards.
Yeah, the Oppo Awards.
Yeah, if you leave a great review for us on iTunes, we're gonna select it. We're gonna call you out, and we're gonna read it on the show, and it's gonna be great. So let's talk about the what you get when you win an Oppo Award.
Joe, what do you get?
Well, you don't win a prize. You don't win a prize. There is no cash or monetary value to the Oppo Award, so you don't get that. You get our undying love and respect, and called out on the show.
And for 1 week, bragging rights.
For all time, I won an Oppo Award.
Oh, that's right. We cannot take that away from the person that wins that.
No, once you are branded with the Oppo Award, you are branded for life.
Yeah, you're not passing it down to the next one.
No.
You're taking that with you.
No, we're giving out multiple Oppo Awards. We're giving out one every week.
Right.
But it will be an exclusive club because only one person can win it every week.
Right.
And only one per episode. So, there's that.
We should do something. We should form a chart and put their name on it or something.
Oh, I'll be keeping a Hall of Fame.
Right.
Don't worry.
Exactly.
Don't worry. Yeah. So, get into the Hall of Fame.
That'll be awesome.
Win an Oppo Award. Leave an iTunes review. It'll be a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Chris, you can't win an Oppo Award.
I can't?
No.
Is it because I am Oppo Rancis?
No.
By the way, I got something special on the way.
You do?
A custom print that's going to be coming to me of
Really?
Oppo Rancis.
Really?
I cannot wait to get it. A special artist is doing it.
Ooh.
I'm not releasing her name.
Okay.
I cannot wait for this print. You guys will see it right when I get it.
Okay. If she does a good job, should you release the name?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Why are you not releasing the name now?
Because everything is top secret. Well, actually, I just told you guys everything.
Yeah.
But you don't know what he's going to be doing in this picture.
Okay. So you don't want to give out any information yet.
I just want to let you guys know.
But I hope you review it, and I hope you do give the artist credit.
Oh, absolutely.
You will. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. When you get it in hand, you're gonna do a whole thing.
For sure.
For sure. All right. That's a good thing to do.
But that's how much Oppo means to us.
Yeah. Do you go Oppo or Oppo? Because I always do Oppo.
I like Oppo. Tomato.
Oppo, 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 oppo.
But I would love to see this guy turn up somewhere, or his species.
This is about the award. Yeah. Yeah, what's his species?
Snake. I do have the species character guide,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure he's in it, so I'm gonna have to look through it.
All right. It's good stuff. Good stuff.
But I think this award thing's a really good idea. I love the Hall of Fame, so
Yep.
you won't be forgotten. You'll be on that Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
You know? You'll be chiseled in.
You know it.
Yeah. So make sure you listen, comment, leave a review, tell us what you think.
That's what we're doing.
Hey
buddy, what's going on at Collector's Hut?
The Collector's Hut, tomorrow, depending on when this is released.
Yeah.
By the time you're listening to this, how about that? By the time you're listening to this, I'm going to be doing a review on the First Order Stormtrooper that we were just talking about.
Ooh, what'd you do last week?
What did I do last week?
Yeah, which one did you cover last week?
Oh, Ahsoka Tano. It's all about our favorite girl, Ahsoka Tano.
There you go.
And there's 3 very special figures, some autographs, really good stuff.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
If you haven't subscribed to Collector's Hut, you should absolutely do that. Go to YouTube. You're gonna get every episode. They're all on RetroZap as well. You're gonna find them there too. But they're fantastic. Yeah. Chris is doing a good job. So yeah, don't forget to check out Collector's Hut. Quick videos. You're gonna get the download on everything he's doing, and that collection is unbelievable.
New and old.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it real.
You're keeping it very real.
Trying my best. I'm really I'm really happy for all the support that I'm getting in such a short period of time. You guys are really fueling the fire for me.
Yeah, the pace is really picking up.
Yeah, and the more comments, the more subscribers, just the more love is really making me want to do more and more and more.
Oh, I'm pumped. Every day I wake up pumped.
I have some really nice stuff on the way.
Yeah.
So just make sure you stay tuned because I'm not spoiling. No spoilers here.
Make no mistake, Brews and Blasters is breaking records every show.
Yeah.
We are breaking records, personal records.
But they're records.
Yeah, we are. I don't know. Maybe we're breaking other records. I don't know.
Yeah.
But no, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meteoric rise. I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you when
we're having a great time. That's all I know.
When I'm on Twitter and I see people commenting, I love that. I love it. You know.
And don't forget, this is the flagship show of RetroZap.com. Mm-hmm. So if you're not going to RetroZap, check it out. We're doing some great things over there. There's a great team of writers. We have a great article that launched today. Bill Dranowski from the Trade Federation, he wrote an amazing article about his collecting hunt on his vacation in Cape Cod. Fantastic. Look at this picture. Look at the picture of him at the beach.
Oh yeah. Wow, that's a nice picture.
He has a radio, a beer, and a Darth Plagueis novel on a wooden table overlooking an absolutely idyllic beach.
Yeah, that's a pretty perfect picture.
Yeah.
If you ask me.
It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. And he found a lot of good stuff. So, yeah, good stuff to read. We get Dennis doing comics commentary every week. He's doing all the Star Wars comics published by Marvel. So you're gonna read about those all the time. Mike McDonald has an amazing series called Special Modifications. If you like Collector's Hut, it's very similar. Where Chris is talking about all the individual pieces in his room, Mike is on a quest to do the ultimate Star Wars room. So he's changing things around, he's moving things around, trying to really focus on displays. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of what he's focused on. And we have 5 parts from him so far, and look for more on the way. What else? What else we got going on there? Don't forget about the Audette set. Our boy Mikey. Yeah. I'm going to see him at Boston Comic Con this weekend.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, we're going to rip it up. It's going to be great. I write things too.
You do?
Yeah, that's kind of how this all started.
Mm-hmm.
So, I write things. Who knows? I could write about anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have, I'm kind of in Doom. You remember Doom?
Yeah.
Yeah, the IDD, QD, God mode. I just write about everything. If I want to write about Faith No More, I write about Faith No More.
Right.
Yeah. I'm I do. I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
One of these days I'm going to write about Sega Master System, I swear.
Right.
I'm going to do it.
Well,
I'm going to do it.
It is. It's Star Wars, Walking Dead, Terminator.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good selection
Yeah.
that we're all very familiar with and love. So
that's a good thing. So
Yeah.
check it out. We're doing a lot of things.
it is a lot of stuff's happening,
Yeah.
And guess what? We're not going nowhere.
No.
We're not.
No, this is it.
This it.
This is it.
You're stuck with us.
Oh man. Yeah. There's so many books that are gonna be released on Force Friday.
Yeah, it's pretty
Like
amazing.
we have the figures coming out, but we also have like a million books.
Right. Now you run towards figures or books.
Doing it all. Oh, figures first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, this is how I'm thinking. Let's just say if there's 20 people, I'm assuming at least 6 of them are going to run towards the books.
So I've never done one of these midnight events.
I don't think has there ever been a
they
figure release midnight event?
Yes. The prequels all had Midnight Madness.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Because I remember like the next day I walked right into Toys R Us in Northgate and got a Jango Fett figure.
I know there were Midnight Madness events for all the prequel films, but I think we might have been a little too young to really take part in that. Well, not me, but I just didn't know about them.
Right.
I don't know if they were done around Revere. I don't know if that was like a thing around this area, though.
Imagine if we're at Toys R Us over here and they're like, what are you guys doing here? And
Well, I get a call.
Yeah, and
We
I'll be
need
like,
to call.
What do you mean?
This is Force Friday.
Yeah.
It's Force Friday. What are you doing? No. You open.
Yeah. Open the door.
Yeah, you open up. You get those figures
Yeah.
on the pegs now.
Doorman, open up the
I've been
door.
waiting. I want my figures.
That's why we have to get jobs there.
We have to be the ones putting them on the pegs.
1 for the peg, 3 for us.
I will pay for every single one, though. Just, you don't even have to W-2s. Nah. Just pay me in Star Wars figures.
Yeah. They're like, where's the TIE fighters? Where's the figures? Where's the books? And we're laughing like madmen, like Chris Farley and Billy Madison after he ate 36 sandwiches. Who would eat 36 sandwiches? And he's like, yeah, like a madman.
We pay these kids minimum wage.
I'm like, the joke's on you.
I gave up my career.
I'm like, hey, I got to take a leave.
Leave of absence.
Something big came up.
Yeah.
Real big.
Toys R Us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what are you're going to be like head plumber for Toys R Us?
Something like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? No?
Yeah.
No. Associate.
I'll get the job 3 months before.
Yeah.
Gain their trust. And then take all their Star Wars figures.
You're going to be embedded.
They're like, he's moving right up the ladder. Right
Yeah.
up there. He's just a great guy.
Great. Hard
guy.
worker. Hard worker.
September 5th, where the hell did he go?
He loves working in the stock room with all those Star Wars figures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, yeah. He put a lot of them on a special pallet that says, don't touch. I wonder why.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, we need you to really focus on the My Little Pony figures. Like, we need that display set up.
Yeah.
You'd be like, nope.
See,
nope, Star Wars.
That's what's
Chris,
different.
the G.I. Joe figures need to be set up for tomorrow.
How could you even take an order like that? Like, if there was pallets, it says The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
And they're like, we really need you to stock these, like, whatever. Whatever is new to the kids now, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I was trying to think of something weird, but I don't even know what's out.
I don't know. Star Wars.
Yeah.
Marvel? Marvel?
Yeah, or like the really cool movie figures that get no action, but they look great.
You know what's funny about Toys R Us is that one aisle in Toys R Us that's like for rated R movies.
Yeah.
Like they do figure like, yeah. Children don't care about this stuff. Like,
right. McFarlane's still putting out very well detailed figures.
Yeah,
and
here's
no
like
one
an
cares.
amazing figure for a 60-year-old movie.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
What's that? What's the other company? Not McFarlane. NECA?
Miko?
Nico.
No,
Yeah.
not Miko.
No,
Reaction. The Reaction figures.
No, it started with an N because they put out
Nika?
they put out the Predator figures. And
Yeah,
it looked really
yeah.
good, But like you said, there is that like adult aisle.
Yeah. Where they do like legit rated R movies that are really that in no way, shape, form are like for children.
No, there's a 2-pack of Hicks blowing the head off an alien.
They go even worse than that. There's rated R movies that are like horror movies.
Yeah.
Like, Yeah. Like, I think I saw a Jigsaw from Saw.
Oh, exactly. Stuff like that.
Like, what are you doing at Toys R Us? I don't know.
Right? Well, that's a different... Because it's like, you got that aisle, then you have, like, your Marvel, your Star Wars, and then you have, like, another weird aisle with, like, wrestling figures and, like... I don't know what the other stuff is.
Our buddy Conti would like that aisle.
He probably would.
Huge into wrestling.
Right.
Yeah. And we, wrestling's cool. That's cool. But,
He really loves his G.I. Joes.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a whole bag of G.I. Joes there.
I'm telling you right now, you want to make a quick buck?
80s and 90s. I don't want to give them up.
Oh, I was just going to say, because those are the ones that he wants.
I got to re-elastic them, too.
Oh,
the elastics are all
those
frayed.
O-rings with the little set screw in the back.
Yeah.
You're going to love that. It was a simple design, and it worked beautiful.
They're some of the best figures ever. The articulation, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had the G.I. Joe space shuttle, the Defiant.
Oh, that giant thing.
It was literally, the box was 5.5 feet
Yeah, it
tall.
was like a giant rocket, right?
It was literally a space shuttle modeled after the ones that NASA was launching.
Yeah.
The box was 5.5 feet tall. It was taller than me when I got it.
Yeah.
Literally. The box was the most ultimate, unbelievable G.I. Joe thing that you would ever have. So it had like the entire gantry and the entire like launch pad like superstructure that you would have.
Right.
Then you had like the rockets and the massive like you had like the actual rocket boosters.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had like a massive like spaceship that was just there for like hauling everything up. And then on top of that, you had a third shuttle that went on top of that. So you had like 3 different like spaceships in one that would like all work around, and there were like other like smaller ones that would like almost like orbit all these ones. There was tons of like actual vehicles as one massive vehicle set.
Yeah, it's insane.
It came with like 10 different figures. It was unbelievable.
That's the thing too. Yeah, it came with like a lot of figures.
It was unbelievable. Yeah, the Defiant.
We had so much stuff,
I didn't even know the word Defiant before I saw that.
Right.
Yeah, unbelievable. That was one of the greatest Christmases ever.
Right.
Yeah, during the dark times. Yeah, before the Empire.
Yeah. But
the Defiant.
We had some great toys. I know we talk about that a
Yeah.
lot, but we really did. We had a great childhood. We had great toys.
That's why you got to read Ready Player One, because if you are like literally like growing up in the 80s and 90s, like as a middle class kid in the United States, was one of the I think it might have been one of the greatest things ever.
Yeah.
Really, like just unbelievable. And if you remember that well, or you want to get to know it better, check out that Ready Player One book, man. I can't say enough about it.
Wow, you really liked it a lot.
I was really, really impressed by it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
That's cool.
A fun book. Like, that's what it's all about. It's having a good time.
Right.
That's what I'm here for.
Do you, on Force Friday, do you think we're going to get more than that? Well, actually, do you think we're going to get that TIE fighter?
I don't know.
And if we do you think we're going to get more than one vehicle?
What am I going to do? I can't bring vehicles into this house. I have no room. I have enough room for like figures. That's it. But I want them.
I hope they have like a basket or something, because I'm telling you right now, like, I'm assuming there's going to be at least like 6 to 8 in a wave. I don't know, but I want. Oh, and they're going to be 6-inch and 3 3/4.
I know, right?
So
and I have no prejudice against either. I'm going for all of it.
I'm beyond happy that the 3 3/4 that's confirmed now.
Yeah, it is.
Because remember there was like a little like
it was a little worry.
Yeah,
there
are
was
they
a little
going
worry.
away? Are they staying?
Yeah,
they're staying.
They're staying.
And I'm so happy. But guess what? I'm buying both. Because they're going to make some figures in 6-inch, some figures in 3 3/4.
Some will be better bigger, some will be better smaller.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta buy them all. Just buy them all.
Just buy them.
Just keep grabbing until you got them all.
Yeah. It's gonna be worse than Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Oh my gosh.
Maybe we should drink like a ton of coffee. I don't even drink coffee. Maybe so I don't know if I can drink coffee.
Yes, you can.
Because I'll end up like passing out.
Oh, we don't want that.
There's a few things that are gonna happen. I'm either gonna be out of my mind.
You're gonna be out of your mind.
I'm gonna be out of my mind. I'm out of my mind right now.
Yeah.
I'm getting like really excited just thinking about it, because it's literally.
You know what's funny?
Creeping.
It's literally like not. It's not even the movie. What's gonna happen at the movie?
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose it. Like I'm gonna go out of my mind.
Hey, remember that time when I was like, I hope everyone's respectful so I could hear the dialogue?
No, this is gonna rage. This is gonna be a party.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to control myself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be crazy. Yeah. When the lights go down, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. That's why
A new movie.
Yeah, that's why when I was taking the First Order Stormtrooper out of the package and I'm looking at this
Like, this
figure,
is new.
and I'm like, I can't wait to see these guys in action.
I'm like, I don't know what it's like to scream, laugh, and cry all at the same time.
Right.
But I'm gonna do all of it at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, this is new. You know?
And we're doing a good. Yeah. This is going to be great. This is going to be great.
I don't pray, but I'm gonna be like, thank you. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm saying thank you too, but I'm gonna be saying thank you because this is just like, who thought this was gonna happen again? Who
Not
thought
me.
that? I thought it was done.
I remember when we got that news. It was cold out, and I didn't know what to do.
It was October 2012.
Yeah, and I remember I was in my kitchen, and I just remember like there was so.
You heard it from me, right?
I'm.
I went nuts.
Well,
I went nuts. Like, I heard it like 10 seconds afterwards.
I just didn't know like what to do or like how to take it. Like it was so much.
It was like, because what it was like Disney, like Lucasfilm sold to Disney for $4 billion new movies. I was like, what?
Yeah.
It's like, what? It was the shock and a little bit of fear and like new movies.
Right.
Like, how can this be? You know, like it was crazy. And then like it all came together. I just remember like all caps texting you and calling you, being like, new movies, new Star Wars, call.
Yeah.
You know, like unbelievable. And then getting on the phone, I actually listened to Bob Iger talk to like the on his like stockholder call. It was crazy. Yeah.
It's insane.
And it's all happening according to plan.
You know what's nice? Now it's here. It's like around the corner.
It's around the corner. Crazy.
And I feel like it's like every so many months that pass, we get new and exciting news.
Yeah.
So it's not going to stop.
We've been fed it felt like there's not been much, but we've really been given a pretty steady stream.
We've been beyond spoiled right now.
Yeah.
Beyond spoiled.
We got a new series in the meantime.
I was going to say that because in the meantime, they were like, hey guys,
have some Rebels.
You know, Clone Wars is over. We're working on new movies. But in the meantime, check out Rebels. And we're like, what?
Yeah. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was oh my gosh.
And then it's like, you know, I know we've been showing you guys a lot of The Force Awakens. You know? So we're going to do you solid. Here's the first figure. You know what I mean? So
unbelievable.
So we got First Order Stormtrooper. And then they were like, you know something? You don't have to wait until when the movie comes out. We're going to have Force Friday, September 4th.
Yeah, they've been really ramping this up.
Yeah, and it's like...
They really have been.
It's unbelievable. So by the time the movie comes out, imagine if they just hit us with Wave 2.
Oh.
I would be like, oh my God.
I know. We're not even going to be able to read the novelization until January.
Right.
Yeah. I can't wait.
I want a BB-8, like remote control droid. I want that like now.
Can't wait.
That's a must-have.
When are we going to get that?
When it comes out.
Yeah. When is it going to come out? I want it.
Yeah. I'm telling you right now, and that First Order Stormtrooper, right when that gets released to the public, that I'm getting it. And you bet your butt that week you're going to get a review on it because I can't wait to put that on. I might go to work with it. I don't know.
At Toys R Us? Oh, man. Well,
think about how lucky the kid is. Like that works at Toys R Us, being a teenager that's ramped up for Star Wars, and he's like, "Hey, guess what? I got the insight."
Yeah,
like there's kids out there, young kids that work at Toys R Us that already probably have the insight.
No, we already know about it. They would already be leaked. It would already be leaked.
Oh yeah,
if they open it up and they're like, yeah, if they knew all the names. Well, if they knew all the names of the figures, that would all be out there. And I gotta, maybe that's a good warning. Maybe we're gonna find that out.
Right.
Maybe we're gonna find that out. Maybe we'll find that out.
We're
as it
doing a
comes
good
close.
job of not spoiling anything.
Yeah.
We really are. And I like how I'm getting...
I don't want to know.
Yeah, I don't want to know. And I'm
I
getting...
only want to know official stuff.
Right. And all the stuff that they release, I am surprised. I'm not like, oh, knew that. Oh, knew that. I'm not that guy. Like, I'm getting, oh, man.
I have to say one thing. That one leaked figure that was put out on shelves, it was an Inquisitor for Rebels Season 1.
It was a package that was already released.
Like, why am I seeing a picture with Kylo Ren, like, on the packaging, and Inquisitor died last year?
He died.
He died.
Right.
Well, earlier this year. But he's already gone.
Right.
Like, who wants an Inquisitor figure? Like, I was a chump.
Right. Well, that's the whole thing. But that package was already released. We already knew that Kylo Ren was going to be on.
Yeah, we already did.
You know, so...
There's nothing spoiled except for the fact that they're still making Inquisitor figures.
Well, it was more of me being confused.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, oh, I don't get it. Like,
Yeah.
you know...
Yeah. Well, until we get those jobs at Toys R Us.
Right.
Yeah.
Mission Impossible, van style, fourth party. We need everybody. We need people on the inside. We need people, inside people, online people. We need floor people.
Yeah.
Should we wear all black?
Yeah. Yeah, we should. Like Luke going to Endor.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
How do you think the girls are doing with Up?
I think they're loving it.
Yeah?
That movie is hard not to love.
Oh, I'm sure.
You know?
I think they're having a good time.
I think so.
Hope we don't get out there and the tears are just coming down.
No, I don't think so.
I don't. It's an uplifting story at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. They're really doing a good job with those Pixar movies, running them down.
Yeah, I love them. I
Yeah.
love all those movies.
But my wife has now seen movies I haven't seen.
Well, there's a movie that's coming out. I think it's called Good Dinosaur or something like that.
Yeah, that's the next one.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah. I can't wait.
I don't want it to be sad, you know?
Oh.
They're always sad, but they always end good,
True.
you know?
Yeah.
But it looks great. I love dinosaurs. Let's do this.
Bring it on.
Yeah. I'm might
amped up now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have trouble falling asleep. I feel like
Yeah.
I just drank 7 cups of coffee.
Yeah. Let's just go watch some Star Wars.
I know, right?
All right. What do we want to put on? A New Hope? Let's just watch A New Hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Let's do it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to Brews and Blasters. You can find us on retrozap.com, iTunes, Stitcher. We're everywhere. Find Chris at Collector's Hut. Find me at RetroZap, Joey Wan Kenobi. Find Brews and Blasters on Twitter. We're there, Brews and Blaster. No S at the end. Whatever. We're all over the place. We're on Pinterest. We're on Facebook. Like our pages. Do it all. Oh, man. Yeah, we're on Pinterest. Did you know that?
I didn't. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
I was gonna wait until this was over and be like,
We're on Instagram, too. But yeah, Pinterest. It's up and coming. It's a thing.
oh, Pinterest is huge, man.
Yeah.
She's on it all the time.
Yeah, everyone's on it. No, it's not just for, that anymore.
Yeah, there's everything on it.
Everything's on there.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Yeah, I like Pinterest.
If you
So-
want to know a good chicken dish, you can find it there.
Oh, there's a lot of Star Wars stuff on there, man.
Oh, of
Don't be
course there is.
deceived. All right. Chris, any final last words?
I don't know. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, thank you. And for Chris Salton, I'm Joe Tavano saying may the force. Oh. I blew it.
That's okay. Let's do it again.
I'm not editing this out.
No, let's
I'm
run
not
it
doing
again.
it.
Guys, guess what? You're getting an outro twice.
We got so excited we talked right through it.
Today's your lucky day.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say, Pinterest
Yeah.
does have a lot of nice Star Wars stuff, because when I was looking for a picture of Hondo
Yeah.
before there were any 8x10s, that's where we got the picture that I got signed.
I love Hondo.
He's a cool guy.
I can't believe you got that figure.
Yeah, it's great. You're going to have to get it tonight.
I got to get it. Yeah. You know what? I need to.
They're on there right now is a good time. The price is right.
Really?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to get my Hondo figure.
You have to get your Hondo on.
Get my Honda on.
Yeah.
Hondo. I don't know.
Yeah, it works.
Get my Onaka on.
Yeah.
Oh, the best Weequay ever. Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to meet Jim Cummings.
He's a very cool guy.
Yeah. Cool cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did a lot of voices, man.
He's done everything. Really has.
You remember Darkwing Duck?
Yeah, I remember Darkwing Duck.
That was him.
I know.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Kind of running out of things to talk about while this background music goes on, huh?
Yeah. Well, I guess, I don't know.
I don't know.
First Order Stormtrooper. Yeah!
Yeah, we did that. We talked about that.
I know. Love it.
Yeah, the show's over.
It is.
It's kind of crazy.
Closing time.
Nope, not the same song. But yeah, that too.
Are you guys still there?
Hey, remember at the end of Ferris Bueller when there was like an after credit scene?
No.
Oh yeah, you ever saw that?
I've probably never seen
Hey
this.
guys, there's an after credit scene of Ferris Bueller's Day Off. If you watch till the end of the credits, Ferris Bueller comes out and goes, he comes out of the shower again and goes, "What? The movie's over. Go home."
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I never seen that.
Yeah. So, yeah, you should go home and do that. Ferris Bueller's Day Off is a great movie.
It is a great movie.
We should do a review on that. We should do a commentary on Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
We should.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
It'll be a standalone Brews and Blasters episode.
Yeah, we'll do it like a special commentary.
Yeah.
We might have one coming up soon too.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I think I know where you're going.
Kaya! All right, guys. We're really done this time. Chris Salton, I'm Joe Tavano, and I'm saying may the force be with you.
I'm afraid the party's canceled, the summits never show. But I know I was penciled, I must fall on a note. Force getting ready, man, we get too much. I don't want to suffer, the boogie's wicked clutch.